What's that feeling when you just got your hair done, your face is beat, and you're feeling like somebody else? I need an alter ego. Drop down in the comment section and let me know what my name should be, and make sure that it matches the sexy, sultry vibe of this look. Because listen, I didn't come to play, I came to slay. Girl, make sure you get into this moment. This is another unit from WowAfrican. This is their brown wavy unit, and honey, it's 22 inches wavy vibes. I love the ombre. It has the adjustable, removable elastic band, 13x6 lace frontal, deep parting, clean bleached knots. And I love that they hooked y'all up with a coupon code. So if you use the code PINK, you get $15 off of any wig, any and all wigs. They really looked out for y'all, and I love that. So make sure that you use that code so you can get your little money off, because this girl right here is worth it. And just so you guys know, there will be another Pluck and Sip live in preparation for my wig sale, so y'all can get yourselves all the way together. But this hairline was already pretty much immaculate. Like, WowAfrican has really good pre-plucked hairlines, great customization, especially for beginners. And because they have clean bleached knots, it just looks even more realistic. So I love that. Again, a lot of bang for your buck. But of course, I go the extra mile. I like to do a little bit more. Now this is how the hairline looks straight out of the box. I wanted you guys to see. Always use your hot comb to really, lay that hairline flat so you can see what you're working with. Like I said, if you want to take it a step further, just get your tweezers and pluck. Because I intend to curl this unit, I was like, let me section out some hair for the adult swoops. Really tiny sections of hair, nothing over the top. And just use the hot comb to flatten them out, make sure they lay as sleek as possible in the opposite direction in which, the hairline is gonna be laying. Most people do this once the unit is already on the client or the person, on your head. Perfectly fine, but I just wanted to try it beforehand. Now, to keep it real with you, this unit did come wavy and curled, and it held the curl pretty well for it to be packaged for as long as it was. And so I went in with some heat protectant serum, one of my favorites by Fantasia, because I knew I wanted to refresh the curls and just do something a little bit different. And if you guys want a more in-depth tutorial about how to curl hair using your flat iron, let me know. I've got a few curling tutorials coming up, so just let me know. Give this video a thumbs up and drop down in the comments, because girl, I didn't always know how to use a flat iron to curl my units. So, we coming up. But you guys can see, if you slow this down, the direction in which I curl the hair is always going to be away from the face. However, the direction, okay? And I'm not going to spill too much, but you guys can see we have, a little strategy of, we want to curl. We want to hold the curl in place to allow it to cool, mist it with some holding spray, and then make sure that we use our double prong clip so that we can, contain that curl in place so it maintains its shape. And like this color, I'm not over this color. It is so gorgeous. It has a little bit of warmth, but coolness to it as well. So I love that it captures both. So you're getting a nice blend with your ombre. And of course, I have the details on my flat iron in the description box. This is new. I'm loving it. To install this unit, I actually removed the elastic band because I feel like it can be a little bit bulky and it, makes the unit a little bit bumpy, especially in the crown. So I just like to remove it, and I honestly would go in and remove the base of the elastic band that they've sewn into the cap so that it looks super smooth. And so I'm using, of course, the Got2b glue. We like to use the clear gel and the high insta hold. This is like a dynamic duo. You guys have seen me do this a number of times, and even if you're new here, I hope you subscribe. Welcome to the family. But this is basically one of my favorite ways to apply it. If I have the high insta hold, I already know it's gonna lay perfect, and it can last you, anywhere from 3 to 5 days. I still have this wig on, and it's the 3rd day, so girl, it's bomb. And I do prefer using spray and gel versus glue because, one, I like to ensure that I'm not drying out my edges. I actually like to clean my edges every 3 to 4 days. I don't mind reapplying or reinstalling my units because, again, I'm all about being protective. But do you see the way this lace melts into the skin? This is like HD transparent lace, like super transparent. Look at that. You can't even, undetectable, just undetectable. Now for these adult swoops, we're gonna take it easy. You already know a little goes a long way. If you're thinking about having your your adult swoops on swim, that's a full-blown baby hair. We're not doing that, okay? We are team grown and sexy, so the energy is a little different with this one. And I will say the construction of this cap is a little bit different, and so my natural hairline protrudes out a bit, so I had to be very strategic about making sure I cover my hairline and blend it along with the hair from the adult swoops. That's the only thing. I wish that I had better coverage over my natural hairline. And I'm using my favorite elastic band, and I'm going to wrap the hairline. Do not skip this step if you are trying to melt that lace. And look at me, okay? See, I already started feeling myself. Woo! This whole blonde with the pink and the orange and the purple, a moment, okay? Girl, I had this whole look in my head already, so I knew it was going to kill. It was going to be a killer look. Now with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation Stick in Toffee, I'm going to use this to, tone down the area of the parts so it, pops, but it looks super defined and yet very natural. And once we get ourselves together, use a round brush to, take it through the curls. You want to be gentle. You don't got to go too hard. But I don't know why you haven't gone over to WowAfrican yet and used the code PINK for $15 off any wig purchase. When you see me dancing in a video, that's like a #1 indicator that the look goes off. I cannot complain. And I wore this unit straight. You guys will see that on Instagram, so make sure you're following me. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, turn your post notifications on, give this video a thumbs up, kick it with me in the comments. And honey, I hope I see you in the next one.